Hey guys, it's Reagan, and today I'm going to be talking about what the new episode 9 concept art leaks mean for Reylo. So guys, right now I do have a cold, but my heart is warm because I saw this concept art and I immediately had like 1,000 ideas for Reylo. I know you guys are probably like, well, you could talk about like how Richard Grant is an Imperial officer and that's basically confirmed his character, and how Lando has an outfit that's more similar to his outfit in a Solo Star Wars story. But you know me, like other than that, I immediately just jumped to the Reylo, and basically what this concept art showed me is what I thought all along, that there's going to be lots of parallels to Attack of the Clones, which is kind of interesting. But before I get started, just a reminder for you guys, please subscribe if you haven't already. This video is part of my episode 9 prep series, and it also will be part of my Reylo series. If you're a Reylo and just want to watch a bunch of Reylo videos that I've done covering analysis from The Last Jedi and all that stuff, and then also talking about other leaks that happened, and I did a video about that over the summer and kind of where I think episode 9 will be going. So if you want to watch those videos, you can watch this. I'll have them, all those stuff linked for you guys. And yeah, so let's get started with this video. So the first thing we're going to talk about is Kylo got his mask back, and a lot of people are disappointed, and I'm kind of disappointed because like I don't really appreciate the mask, but also like I knew it was coming. I talked about this in my Reylo episode 9 prediction video, but like I knew he was gonna get back the mask based on leaks and stuff like that. And here's the deal. So the mask is reforged with this red like glue type of thing, and basically what I think this means for Kylo Ren as a character is that he is trying to go back to where he was in The Force Awakens, because he is really like conflicted, obviously. Super conflicted, even more conflicted at the end of The Last Jedi, because he's like, I could be this person. He's more motivated by like Rey now because there's more of a romantic attachment, as we've seen like in the second episode of every trilogy, that basically the love interests spent a lot of time together, so their relationship was kind of developing, and it didn't go as fast as like Han or Leia or like Padme or Anakin. Obviously not Padme or Anakin, but we'll continue talking about that later. So they're a lot closer now. He's more motivated by Rey. He's now the supreme leader, and he basically has everything he's ever wanted. So he's going to be more conflicted and trying to be more this evil persona that he used to be before Rey came into the picture and kind of just threw a wrench in like everything. Of course he was conflicted before Rey, but she just kind of was a catalyst for his redemption arc, as I would like to say. The mask symbolizes that he is just like hiding his true feelings, if that makes sense. So he's just putting on a show, and that's trying to make him look like the evil supreme leader that everyone expects him to be when the mask comes into play in the Force Bond scenes. Now my thing is that I believe the Force Bond scenes, either we're gonna have the bond closed off, which would kind of be sad. It would also like kind of make sense in a way. They'll probably talk about it, but either they're gonna have the bond closed off and like Rey finally figured it out and that was at the end of it, and she like closed the bond for a brief period of time, or they're just gonna have sad puppy eye stare downs. But honestly, I think during the Force Bond scenes, I don't think he'll have his mask on. Like, he might just, like, see Rey and then, like, take it off, or he'll already be in his room alone and just, like, she'll be doing something and she'll be, like, talking to someone and then, like, catches his eyes and then she'll be, like, look sad for a minute and then go back to talking or something. I also think that what people are saying, that Rey and Kylo Ren will be in a big battle and then that Rey will, like, take off his mask. I think that would be really important. I think that could be a moment where Rey, like, is, like, fight me, show your true self, and she, like, takes off the mask, and then he kind of like breaks down, and I think that would be a very pivotal redemption moment for Kylo when he like takes off the mask and he is at that point with Rey. Another thing that I could see is that Leia, when she dies, so going to those Attack of the Clone parallels, I've been talking about this since my Kylo Ren will be redeemed video, which I posted like a year ago, where I believe that Leia's death will affect Ben, like Shimi's death affected Anakin, and basically Shimi's death made Anakin like turn more to the dark side because he was afraid of death. He got scared that Padme was gonna die because he lost his mother and couldn't save her, so he went out of his way to save Padme, and that was pushed him to the dark side. Now I think the opposite effect will happen to Ben. I think his mother died at the hands of the First Order. It could be through Hux. I don't think he's gonna directly try to kill his mother. I just think that she will die by the hands of the First Order, and he might like toss off the mask and throw it and realize this is not worth worth it, and it turns him back to the light, and where he goes and he's like, I couldn't save my mother, but I could try to like save Rey. So I think that that could be a pivotal moment for Kylo, and a moment that he would just be like, Leia's like confirmed dead, and he just like goes and like just leaves the First Order and be like, sayonara, bye-bye, or tries to take down the First Order or something. So moving on to Rey's outfit. This outfit really reminded me of Padme's outfit from Attack of the Clones, and of course we could talk about Attack of the Clones parallels. A lot of people think that Ben Solo's like reverse Anakin and Rey and Ben are like reverse Amidala. If there is a lot of Attack of the Clone parallels, that'd be interesting, because obviously in Attack of the Clones they get married. I'm just kidding. That would probably not happen in episode 9, or it would happen like at the very, very end. But I just thought that was funny. And then also, they confess their love to each other. So you have this dramatic moment right before they're going to get like executed, which I think could be a moment in episode 9, right before they're getting executed. They confess each love to each other, and they're realizing that like that love would like destroy their lives, because it would destroy like them being in love is like a greater conflict for them. And then they're like, whatever, I'd rather be like destroyed with you. And then they're going to be destroyed anyway. So you have that moment, which I think could happen in episode 9. That seems like something that would happen. Obviously, I think that their love story is kind of going to be more conflicted. I think that there will be some moments where it's going to be hard, because it's going to be JJ, and JJ was more subtle than Ryan, but I don't know. Like, it's kind of going to be interesting, maybe more with the Force Spawn to see. I think that maybe there'll be a battle or something at first, and then they kind of realize that they can't kill each other or something, and then they talk to each other in battle. They have to meet, I think that initially maybe they meet face to face, and then break down some barriers, and then continue to kind of talk to each other throughout the movie. Basically, what this concept art shows is that there's going to be probably lots of parallels to Attack of the Clones, which makes sense for me, because there is tons of parallels to Revenge of the Sith and The Last Jedi, and I've talked about that before. So guys, that's basically it for this video. Thanks guys for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and like this video if you liked it, and also check out the rest of my Reylo videos and my episode 9 prep videos. Thanks guys, bye bye.